WhatsApp, the largest messaging service in the world. With over 2 billion users, it is the most used mobile messenger app in the world. Time for stats! Firstly, the average WhatsApp user on Android spends 38 minutes per day on the app. Secondly, more than 100 billion messages are sent each day on WhatsApp. Finally, WhatsApp has added about 1 billion new users over the last 5 years. Now that aside, I'm convinced most of you watching have signed up for a WhatsApp account before. We have to put our phone number, our name, and agree to their terms and conditions. Usually, we just agree, and we don't think too much about it. I mean, come on, honestly, who reads terms and conditions? It's so freaking long. That's why I'm here to break down WhatsApp's terms and conditions so that you don't have to read it. As we know, WhatsApp is a big company that has been running for about 12 years. Just watch this clip of Facebook when they acquired WhatsApp in 2014.
You bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. Why did you do it, and what does it mean?
Well, WhatsApp is a great company, and it's a great fit for us. Already, almost 500 million people love using WhatsApp for messaging.
But WhatsApp running for that long hasn't come without any controversies. Recently, as of January 2021, WhatsApp has received a lot of backlash because they changed their privacy policies. So here's what happened.
WhatsApp announced changes to its privacy policy where it will begin connecting phone numbers to its parent company, Facebook.
WhatsApp announced change to its privacy terms, meaning that users of WhatsApp would have to agree to share their data with Facebook and Instagram.
User data can be shared with Facebook and any of its other companies it owns. Those who don't accept the revamped privacy policy by February 8 will no longer be able to use the app.
And they've just announced that they're rolling back the 8th of February deadline for accepting these changes to its terms of service. The company has admitted publicly that it needs to do a lot more to clear up misinformation about how privacy and security works on the platform.
So clearly it didn't make people happy. It made many people think that the messaging app will now force everyone that's using it to hand over every personal data they have in WhatsApp to Facebook. And that's where this confusion started. For the most part, that's actually not right. You see, the confusion was actually a result of Facebook's bad communications and a mixture of mistrust towards the company. So, this begs the question, does WhatsApp really share the data with Facebook or not? Let's see what the terms and conditions have to say about your data. So what does the terms and conditions say about your data? Yes, WhatsApp collects them. But wait, what type of data? Do they also collect the messages that you send to your friends or family? The answer to that is no. In fact, WhatsApp can't read your messages because they're encrypted. So what data? These data. Your name, your phone number, your profile picture, your IP address, your device type, your device build number, your device network's name, and many, many more. In fact, you can see what data is collected from you by going to your account in WhatsApp and requesting an account info option. So now, with all these information, what do they do with it? Yes, they share it with the company that just rebranded to Meta. So that means your information is being shared from WhatsApp to companies under Meta, such as Facebook and Instagram. As a matter of fact, WhatsApp has been collecting and sharing data to Facebook since 2016. So what do they use it for? WhatsApp's privacy policy states 5 reasons. Helps improve Meta's infrastructure, understand how WhatsApp services are used, improving security across Meta, such as by fighting spam, threats, or abuse, improve Meta services by personalizing them, and provide integrations between WhatsApp and other Meta brands. We should take a quick note on the 4th one, because it means that they'll use your data to send personalized ads in Facebook or Instagram. Interestingly, because WhatsApp's data sharing policy is so aggressive, they were forced to rewrite it in the EU, following a €225 million fine. Moving on from privacy, there are other interesting things to note in the terms and conditions. Did you know that you have to be at least 13 years old to register and use WhatsApp? If you're not at least 13 years old, you must have a parent or a guardian read these terms with you, and they must agree on your behalf. Secondly, WhatsApp says they can and will terminate or suspend any accounts that they find violate their terms and conditions without any warning. Finally, the most interesting one is that when you're talking about WhatsApp, they require you to capitalize the letters W and A and never modify or abbreviate the word WhatsApp. So apparently this is unacceptable, and this. Funny enough, they also ask you to display the word WhatsApp in the same font size and style as the content surrounding it. Interestingly funny stuff. So yeah, those were some interesting bits and bytes from WhatsApp's terms and conditions. Again, WhatsApp's terms and conditions are quite long, so I didn't manage to cover many of them. Therefore, you may have a read yourself. I'm going to link them in the description box below. Finally, I just want to remind all of you watching that WhatsApp is a free messaging application. And because it's a free product, you become the product. Thanks for watching.